Ah, the jet. Of course, the jet. I'm going to be talking about the jet. You knew I would. But before we get to that, it was a pretty good weekend overall anyway. I mean, the mess in the Middle East is still spinning like an out of control dreidel, but at least nothing there that moved the orange overlord's thumb any closer to that big red nuclear button, I don't think. So that's a good day. Absolutely nothing from Danny Smith for about a week or so, which is always a good way to see things. And then we had Mark Carney come out and deliver a message to Canadians detailing exactly what the issues Canada facing are and with this blueprint of a great plan on how we're going to face them. Now, of course, Pierre responded with, no, that's a terrible idea because it's not mine and we don't need a plan. We just need, I don't know what we just need. But anyway, something like that. But the icing on the cake, the absolutely best part, the part that made this a Schadenfreude weekend for me was the whole Doug Ford jet thing. What? They figured they're going to take a 28.9 million brand new luxury jet and just slide it into the lineup and no one would notice. Everyone's paying attention to the war and stuff. But really, you thought that at this point, when everyone's complaining about the price of groceries and gas and nobody can afford anything, that was a great move. Oh my God. Ah, but to their credit, they're not like a lot of the people. In fact, anybody else on the far right these days would rather cut their tongue out before admitting a mistake. Ford and his cronies, advisors, whatever you want to call them, they're professional politicians, and they realized real quick, oh, now that this is in the open, there's no good ending for us. Best thing is get it over with quick and out of the news cycle. So, yeah, it was a mistake. We're selling it. We're done. Sorry, that was our problem. My bad. Let's go on to something else. Made my little heart go thumpity thump. It felt so good. But see, that's also part of the problem because for you folks in Ontario that don't like Doug Ford and don't want to see him have any more power, and for the rest of the country, if the CPC actually wakes up and moves away from their whole mega clown show and decides they're going to get back to doing real politics, there's a good chance the next conservative running for prime minister in this country will be Doug Ford. Whew.